Greetings and welcome, fellow Gallian soldiers, to another episode of Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles. Alright, let's end the phase. Alright, come on.
No! If this keeps up...
And another shock trooper. What a shock. Alright, he retreats because he can't do anything else. It was a bit of a risk, I suppose. And another scout. That tank is really a nuisance because it gives them so much cover. Welkin has arrived, yay! Alright, that gives us another point, although it does take 2 action points to use the Edelweiss. But first, actually, let's save the game. Alright. Now let's move the Edelweiss forward.
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Welks.
All right, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
About tanks. Tanks possess firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. Well, duh. They're able to deflect nearly all gunfire from enemy foot soldiers. This makes them a solid wall for your own ground units to hide behind. Unlike ground units, however, tanks do not recover a portion of their lost HP each turn. Tanks also consume 2 CP when selected in command mode. Relying too heavily on tanks in battle will quickly lead to a fatal shortage of CP. Additionally, tanks require AP to turn, so take care to plan ahead which direction you'd like to face at the turn's end. Alright, let's smash some walls. Alright, come on.
Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted!
Oh, it's a tank! It's a Gallian tank!
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin! You have a tank?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
How are you able to talk to each other? I mean, I know he has headphones on and all that, but Alicia doesn't.
Enemy tank sighted, Welks. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
All right, let's go take it down.
Yeah, not too fast. I don't think we can actually get that tank into view. Yeah, it's impossible to do that. So instead, about attacking with a tank. Tanks have 3 major means of attack. Anti-armor shells, explosive mortar rounds and mounted machine gun. Anti-armor shells are effective against enemies covered in hard armor, such as tanks. Explosive mortars will hit a broad area with a Ragnite blast ideal against ground units. Mortars can travel an arc, aim for the center of multiple foes for major results, but be aware that ammunition is limited. The machine gun is best suited for striking enemies that are too close for the mortar, and is used to intercept incoming enemies. Press the X button to switch weapons to meet the needs of each situation. Well, in this case, I want to hit this guy.
Fire!
And take out one of the enemy's CP. Now tanks HP. Tanks have 2 separate HP totals, body HP and threat HP. Attacks to the tank's body and main cannon will reduce BHP, while blows to the threat reduce THP. If BHP reaches 0, the tank is destroyed. If THP reaches 0, AP is drastically cut. It's easier to deal damage to the threads than to the body, even with grenades. Halting a tank before taking it out at your leisure may be a strategy that's both safe and sensible, but rarely ever employed. The glowing blue radiator plate, that's what it's called, at the tank's rear is its weak point, where even standard bullets can do reasonable damage. Try to get behind enemy tanks for a chance to take them down while being careful not to expose your own rear to hostile fire. Although I might have to replay this mission as well to get a bit of a better score, but well. Alright, the tank is effectively no longer capable of doing anything, so I'll end the action. Shush.
Moving out.
Alright. Did we not kill him? Oh no, he's down, he's down. Let's get Alicia down from there. Now we do know that the enemy has some soldiers left in the field. Now, I don't think I can do anything particularly useful, but you know. Yeah, no. Alright, let's just go around here. Alright, in the grass the enemy can't see us, so that's a bonus. Although I don't think we can make very much use of it. Let's see, you're full HP. Let's see, can you attack the enemy from the rear? Now that we know it's here. Kinda wish I had grenades, but I don't, since he's crouched. I should probably have come up through the grass. Right, he's gonna go for the gate again.
This gate can't take much more.
And he's down. And we've got enemies behind us, but it's fine because the cause here is just to take out the enemy tank. So we can deal with that first, I guess.
Here we go.
Let's just deal with the tank. If we can get over there. Now, as much as I want to just take things easy, it's probably a better idea just to aim for the rear thing, although it does take a couple of shots. Make sure we're in good position.
Here we go.
And let's go again.
Now. Yes, we stopped it. Nice work, East.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
Welks! Welks! It's a boy! Martha had a boy!
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
You're surprised?
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
You know, you're never gonna get that new baby smell out of the tank now, do you? A B rank, not bad. Probably still could have done better. New episode. Right, let's watch it with home at our backs.
Two hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Chapter 3. Vassal Urban Warfare.
Alright. Let's get cracking into it.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Brule's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees. Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess. Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
Mm-hmm.
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now. Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Mm-hmm.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
It does look kinda silly. But you know, what military uniform doesn't look kinda silly? Outside of a combat zone.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Welkin, enough with the beetle facts. That's not gonna endear you to Alicia. I mean, I do kind of wonder about the armor on these uniforms. I mean, the soldiers are already pretty tough and able to take more than one bullet. Although, during the cutscene in Welkin's house, that one soldier was killed with a single bullet straight through the armor plating. Which, you know, does the Empire make such crappy plating?
Colio what? And did you just say beetle?
He did.
Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle, king of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Get out of your insects already.
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
You know, despite his spirited defense of his hometown with his little tank, I'm pretty sure that if he showed up in any military headquarters with a tank, they would take it away from him, right? 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 I mean, they can't be that short on tank operators. Oh well. But in any case, this episode is just about out of time, so I will cut it off here. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.